Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, man, who we got, man? Yeah, I'm supposed to be ready with this kind of stuff, man. Today we got Wack100 on a Serena controversy, man. Mariah Carey trolling the artist, Pooh Shiesty rocking the wig, DMX on, yeah, I know, man, I know what it sounds, I know, but it ain't what you think. What is it? DMX on his mom's, Kim Kardashian pulling the nonsense, and Pop Smoke's brother got something to say. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. Yo, if this your first time to the channel, man, you know what to do, man. Be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content, man. Yo, you know the likes help us out, man, big time. You know, it helps out big time. It sends us out to more people when you hit the like button, man. Because YouTube is like, oh shoot, folks like this? I bet. So then we're gonna send it out to more people. If y'all ain't hitting the like button, man, it ain't going out to nobody. You see what I'm saying? Except for the few that be, you know, the loyal few that be coming through, man. Hey yo, Mike White came through talking about, yo, man, Pac and DMX ain't on the game's list because they're dead, and the list is an alive list. I'm like, yo, man, I'm a penis, bruh. You see what I'm saying? And a bunch of y'all came through, was like, yo, ding-a-ling. You see what I'm saying? My bad. You know what I mean? You know, look, reading comprehension, I thought I was good at it, but you know, sometimes you don't know. Dontrell Thomas, man, much love to you, man. Calvin King coming through talking about, yo, man, I was the one that was calling you celeb. I gotta check that, man. Maybe you was. You see what I'm saying? I know that a couple of months back, because I started this back in May or whatever, somebody came through and started mentioning celeb, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna take that name. I like it. Hey, yo, Puro Brim came through talking about, yo, I'm talking to the man doing the video. When it comes to gang culture, you and everyone else who ain't a part of the culture can't speak on the culture. Trying to tell us what we can't do, man. So F all you and your opinions, is what he said. I'm like, bruh, some things are better like examined and noticed from the outside, man. You see what I'm saying? When you drunk, you don't know how drunk you are until you sober up and you was like, damn, I was jacked up, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey yo, I wanna definitely throw out there LS, who did a wellness check on your boy, because she heard it in my voice that I wasn't the same celeb yesterday, and she was 100% right. I felt it when I left, like, yo, man, I didn't really get at my all, man. I ain't feel right with that, man. Yo, LS, man, we love you for that. You see what I'm saying? We love you long time. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all like, yeah, we know why you love a long time. Come on, man. You see what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Let me keep it going. And definitely shout out to the source. Yo, man, ain't no celeb source without the source. Let's just please throw that out here on the table, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, yo, a photo of tennis champion Serena Williams has the interwebs going back and forth on the image in the photo. Apparently, you know, back and forth is tennis. Apparently, right, when she posed for the photo and shared it on the gram, folks couldn't help but notice the color difference in the photos, with people accusing the tennis player of skin bleaching. Tisk. Well, the ball was in her court and she sliced the delete button without any explanation. You know, I'm trying hard over here with the puns. Look, she's a grown woman though, right? Like, she can delete the image if she wants, and she don't need your permission to do it. Well, the memes kept coming, and Wack100 had to step onto the stage to address the crowd, saying, quote, to each his own. That's a pretty tolerant way to start it off, right? But, oh boy, I don't want to believe this. And if this picture is authentic, I want to say, sir, please be gentle. She's a national icon. We as a race have to look at ourselves. Okay, I like how this is starting. We are the first ones to make jokes about a big nose or lips or kinky hair or how black one is. Close quote. That's real talk, man. Oh, open the quote back up. This makes a person say, well, if this is wrong, that over there is right. Beauty is our beauty. An Asian woman's features may be unattractive to another race's eyes, but beautiful to that race's eyes. Close quote. Why do you have to say Asian and then eyes? Never mind. He continued addressing the crowd saying, quote, for the record, I love us and what makes us us. Let's not bash, but learn, so we maybe won't have another one of our public figures in the Twilight Zone. Close quote. Is he saying that she's... well, forget it. I think I feel what he's trying to say though, man. I once saw a girl, right? She was light brown skin, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Beyonce's complexion. Try to make fun of a kid with darker skin, you know, Akon's complexion. At the time, I jumped into the kid's defense and, you know, I played defense a little bit. I was like, well, yo, maybe his ancestors weren't raped by their slave master. You see what I'm saying? You know, I had to shut the girl down somehow, man. That was the best one I could come up with at the time. You see what I'm saying? Plus, in some countries, they take more pride in being darker than being lighter. Oddly though, over here, in America, it's almost like it's reversed. Like, the closer you are as a black person to being white, well, forget it. Look, people get sensitive about things they can't change, man. Look, love your color. If you're white, love being white. If you're black, love being black. It's interesting when people say white power versus black power, but whatever. And love the uniqueness of your ethnicity, man. That's real talk, man. Love your hair. If it's straight, love it straight. If it's curly, love it curly. Moisturize your skin. Put chapstick on your lips, please. Love what you have. And ladies, a lot of y'all don't do it, I know. But the lashes, do they have to be 6 feet long though? You see what I'm saying? I know some of y'all like, well, why do we always see y'all underwear? Touche, touche. Were you aware of the fact that Mariah Carey, the diva, be trolling folks? Apparently, a Baltimore artist, Tommy Banks, had a track called Let It Off, which samples Mariah Carey's 2005 Shake It Off. After using the sample, Banks posted Mariah Carey has 24 hours to respond. That's what Banks captioned in the 1-minute video. Mariah fired back and said, who the cuff is you no-name have it? I'm just joking. She ain't say none of that. All right. Mariah Carey did, though, decide to grace the stage with her presence and trolled your boy by posting, quote, how about y'all have 24 hours to respond to my lawyers? Boom. Right? Like, mic drop. You see what I'm saying? Tommy Banks died right there on the spot. I mean, he might as well have, right? The diva just addressed the man. Look, I know she's just a person, but your boy Celeb could get a little starstruck at times, man. One time I saw Usher, right? It was in person, okay? It was like at a McDonald's in New York. You know what I mean? I think it was like around Columbus Circle. And I promptly forgot everything the man did right there on the spot. It was strange, man. Anyway, because people apparently don't even have a sense of humor, not even a sense of it, folks started licking off shots in the diva's direction, and Banks had to jump in front of the bullets and posted, hey, I just want to reiterate that Mariah Carey was just joking. Please stop saying rude-ish to her. She told that same joke to Questlove hours before she responded to the tweet and put us in contact with the people who could help us clear it. So it's not a problem on her end, man. Close quote. Which, you know, disappointed the people who were standing by with the torches and the pitchforks for your girl like she was Frankenstein or something. Yo, every time I think of Frankenstein, I think of what Paul Mooney said when he was like, he thought Frankenstein was a ninja. Because, you know, the people kept chasing after him with the pitchforks and the whatchamacallit. He kept effing everybody up. My bad. Anyway, check this out. Folks pulled an old video, right, of Pooh Shiesty rocking a wig. But please, don't misunderstand. It ain't like your boy put on a wig and started acting all ladylike and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Your boy put the joint on and said, take a listen.
Hey, throw me my wig, please.
Your wig?
Quit playing, come on. Damn.
Now you hear the nigga block.
Come on, I'm trying to get ready. Who?
Who is this queen? Text you and said quit around.
Well, why you play so much? No, snatch up his head.
Stop playing.
I'm so worried. Give my hair, mama.
He look nice though.
Nah, see, nah.
Yo, your boy Shiesty said, this is how you hit a ninja block. Letting some poor soul know that it very well may not have been a young lady that pulled up on your peoples and had everybody scrambling. You see what I'm saying? Ma Dukes comes through and says, he looked nice though. And Pooh's like, nah, he meant nah. Look, get this man some more shows to perform so he ain't flipping into another disguise and hitting up another block. Please, Gucci, okay? I don't know who pulled this old video up, man, but please, don't remind the man of any old ideas that may have been successful in the past, all right? DMX is a special kind of artist. A lot of I was in Atlanta. They had a mural of DMX, man. It was beautiful, man. A lot of rappers have died in the past year, but the impact made by X throughout the culture is next level. In one of his final interviews, he spoke on healing his relationship with his moms. And the dog stated, quote, Me and my mom went to couples therapy. Me and my wife, my fault, went to couples therapy. You know my reading is crazy. You know what I mean? Me and my wife went to couples therapy. I just remember mentioning some things about my mother, and we was in one of our counseling sessions one day, and the lady said, how would you feel if you saw your mother right now? And DMX was like, I don't know. And as soon as she asked, my mother came in. She walked right through the door. At that point, right, X starts tearing up. She walked into the door, and I think it was at that point right there, I just let everything go. She crying, I'm crying. Yo, take a listen to what X had to say.
My wife with the couples therapy, the TV show shit. And I guess during one of the counseling sessions or whatever, I just mentioned some things about my mother. And I remember we was in one of our counseling sessions one day, and the lady said, how would you feel if you know? Like, yeah, of course I love her, but I didn't know. And here she asked, my mother came in, and she walked door, and I think it's at that point right there that I just let everything go. I mean, I just hugged her. She crying, I'm crying. It was like
Now, hopefully that played, man. My man said, like, I don't know if it wasn't a hurt cry. He said, I don't know. It wasn't a hurt cry. It was like, yes, this is what I need. You know what I'm saying? Still hitting us with the jewels even after he's passed on, man. Hey, yo, one time it was stated, right, that his moms physically abused him and eventually sent him away to a group home. And now he's telling us about the liberating feeling of forgiveness, man. There's some folks you could do that with, man. And it might hurt, right? But you could leave it at a hug for now, man. You see what I'm saying? They might be like, yo, what's this all about? You could be like, yo, man, I don't know, man. Maybe we just both need this. You see what I'm saying? Just try it. You know what I mean? It might work. But fellas, please. You know what I mean? Don't try to get no skins after the hug, man. Just get a hug and keep it moving. You see what I'm saying? Just be on some old, man, hugs are good. And leave it at that. Strange things might happen. But do it to someone you know, please. All right? Or strange things can happen and you find yourself explaining yourself into human resources when, you saying like, I don't know why I hugged Miss What's Her Name in the corner office. Question. Why did Kim Kardashian decide to post this picture of herself at the gym? Damn, so I could be doing this. My bad. Your boy don't always be thinking, man. And finally, a few days ago, right, we released a few details in the murder case of Pop Smoke. Apparently, a 15-year-old has owned up to murdering the artist. Now, when the teen was sitting in the slammer or juvie or wherever the hell he was, right, another inmate was put into, quote-unquote inmate, was put into his cell, and the two started to speak. The other inmate, though, was either wearing a wire or the cell, wherever they were locked up, was tapped. You know how it is, man. If you get arrested, your rights don't follow you into the prison. Please don't get it twisted, all right? You forfeit those when you commit crime. Anyway, the teen admitted to the other inmate that he was the trigger man, and they used that against him, which is wild, right? They either lowered another inmate's sentence, or they sent someone in as a quote-unquote inmate to pull information from dude. Now, we gave you the info involving Pop Smoke getting robbed while he was in the shower and stuff like that. I was over hearing academics, and he just couldn't understand. He was like, yo, wait a minute, you shower with your jewelry on? I'm like, I don't know if he showered with his jewelry on. I know when I get in the shower, I take my stuff and put it on the counter right before I hop into the shower. You see what I'm saying? But it had a lot of folks thinking that foul play was involved. In fact, Pop Smoke's brother has stated, quote, something's not right about this case. The info not matching and people moving crazy. Bashar, on God, we getting to the bottom of it. I'm sorry the real wasn't with you. I'm sorry you had ninjas. My bad, man. My reading too. I'm sorry you said ninjas would shoot back and they didn't. I'm sorry you thought ninjas would fight for you and they're not even doing that in death. Close quote. Oh, open it back up. I tried to warn you about this gang-ish. That's an interesting statement right there. It seems like more and more clarity is being revealed about the gang activity. I'm noticing, right? I tried to warn you about this gang-ish. I should have tried harder. It's not fair how they doing you, and I'm not allowing people to say they love you without proper recognition to you or the family, close quote. Hey, yo, notice the disillusionment with the gang. Perhaps the theme for hip-hop culture at this point, because you know things are seasonal, right? Things like, there are ups and downs. Things are like seasons, right? Like summer, fall, winter, spring, or whatever it is, right? Because yeah, there's fall, right? Perhaps the theme for the hip-hop culture at this point is stand on your own 2 feet, abandon, disintegrate the gang thing. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you do know that there are themes that seasonally permeate our culture. And one thing we're noticing is the influx of feds stepping into the ring with gangs and breaking them up. You know what I'm saying? Knocking this gang off over here, knocking that gang off over there. Keep effing around and see if the feds ain't knocking at your door next, man. Because you know they closing in on everybody, man. You see what I'm saying? And yo, let us know what you think, man. Do you think the whole thing, there was foul play that was involved in Pop Smoke's death, man? Pop Smoke's murder. You see what I'm saying? Wack100 on a Serena controversy, man. What do you think about that, man? I want to know what y'all think about people bleaching their skin. For real, man. I be hearing about that often. I feel like, yo, why the hell would you want to do that? You see what I'm saying? You let us know what you think in the comments below. Yo, if there are any parts of the video that you was feeling, man, if you feeling the content, anything like that, man, hit us with a like. You know what helps us out, man. Be sure to like, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.